Hey everybody, Shoma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 5th episode of Turn Washington Spies. This one is entitled Epiphany. Apologies if I seem a bit off. I've just done the weirdest reaction I've done, and it's given me the giggles, so apologies if I have to stop myself ever so often. Once I get into the episode, I should be fine, but it's just, I had to take a few minutes to calm myself, so apologies. Because this is obviously not a show to laugh at. There'd be funny jokes between characters, but that's about it. But the last episode, I'm 100% hooked. Absolutely 100% hooked. Like, since last episode, I've owned the DVD, but because I can only import season 2, 3, and 4 on DVD, and I don't know 100% certain that my little player will play it from my laptop if it's an imported from America, because that's the only place I can find it. If it's in English, because I don't want to risk it, like getting a German one and it not working. I've bought them all on Amazon Prime Video, so I've got them all there, so I can watch them on there. If I can find them, the physical media, I'm absolutely 100% going to be buying the physical DVD. Like, if it has a box set where it's got that one in it as well, I will buy that. I need the entire show. I want to own the physical thing. I'm hooked after 4 episodes, and I'm still surprised. I keep saying it. I'm surprised how much I am addicted to the show already. Like, I am hooked. It's not the usual show. I've said that before. Not the usual show I will watch, but I love it. It's so good. It's because, like, the fact that at least some of it actually happened. I don't know how much is true, or if they've, like, adapted some stuff slightly or changed some stuff, combined characters or whatever. I don't know. And I don't want to go look that up because I don't want to be spoiled for anything. You know? So I don't know how much is, like, real and what's not. Like, I know obviously some stuff happened, obviously, at least some stuff. But I don't know how much actually happened in history. So it's like, the fact that it's at least some of it's real is, like, makes it even more interesting to me. And I don't usually watch a lot of historical stuff. I don't. Like, I like historical Doctor Who episodes and stuff like that, but I don't actively go out and watch, like, historical movies, like the Napoleon movie that's coming out and stuff like that. I don't. That's not my kind of thing. Like, certain things I might watch, but what stuff that's, like, completely based on history, it's not usually my thing. I don't know why, but it's not. But this, I'm addicted to. I love it. It's so good. I love the characters are great. The performance is great. It looks incredible. The music is gorgeous. Just like everything about it seems to be just so good. And I'm shocked that I had personally, before my friends started recommending it to me, I had never even heard of this show. Never heard of it. And, like, it's obviously not that old. It's like 2014 to 2017, I believe. So it's like, I can't believe I'd never heard of the show. Never. It's shocking to me because it's so good. It deserved to have that more recognition. Don't know if it just passed me by. I don't know. But I'm shocked. But that last episode, fantastic episode. It's like this show's getting better and better each one. But it, obviously a very emotional episode because Hewlett wanted them to, like, dig up the graves, to position the cannons for an enemy, like, Continental Army assault, or what they believe's coming. I don't know if did we actually get that guaranteed? I don't know. We had no Simcoe last episode either. But obviously, nobody wanted them to do that. Townsfolk were against it. I thought Abraham had convinced his father to not do it and say, look, if you do this, you're turning the people against them. Which it looked like, oh my God, he's actually going to be good. Because I kept saying, I literally said at the beginning of the reaction, he does good stuff, and then that's like, okay, he's actually a good character, and then he does stuff that makes you go, oh my fucking God, I want to strangle him. And I actually thought, okay, he's actually going to do it. He's doing the good thing, he's doing the right thing. Like, look, don't do this, because obviously, digging up gravestones, big no. No. But what he said, it made, obviously, it, like, turned the tide, and they all, like, kind of agreed with him. But then he went up and started digging up Thomas's gravestone. And obviously Abraham, I think that basically, it looked to me like that's completely convinced Abe to just go for it, like going, I am 100% like, Dad, I love you, I will support you if you 100% need me, but fuck you, I'm supporting this stuff. It seemed to me like that's like he hates Hewlett now, because I can't help but like him because it's Burn Gorman, but he's a very good character. But oh my god, I highly doubt he's going to die, because he's an officer. He's not going to go into battle, is he? You know, like, you always see it, like, officers always stay back. They send their minions into battle. They get the blood, they get killed. They could just be sat back, sipping tea, you know? But it's like the fact it's a graveyard and he's got his base in the church as well. And it's just the fact, I can't believe the fact that Dad, I always forget his name. I just call him Dad. He dug up his son's gravestone. Like, oh my god, I just wanted to go and hug Abe and like say, okay, how are we going to fuck this shit up? How are we going to, what are we going to do? I wanted to be like, he just, oh my god, Jamie Bell's performance in that scene. And also Kevin McNally's performance. Everybody's performance in the show is phenomenal. But those two in that episode were fantastic. We had some John Andre stuff, which I like John Andre. I don't know why, I just like clicked with him straight away. Obviously, he was interviewing Charles Lee, which I've said before. I love Assassin's Creed 3. That's like pretty much how I know some of the characters, unfortunately, because in English schools, we didn't get taught about this, because obviously we were on the losing side. Rightfully so, from what I've seen. But I didn't educate, so like literally the only time I'd ever heard of Charles Lee was Assassin's Creed 3. So I saw him on when I was like, they said Charles, I was like, I wanted to go through the screen and thump him. But he's that side to like, they see themselves as the good guys, don't they, you know? Or at least some of them are. But I loved that, like the way he was like, he got the woman to be nice to him, and then they take her outside and she's like screaming, but she's playing cards, and she was fantastic. The two guards with her were fantastic too, because they weren't laughing or anything. They were fantastic. But JJ Field is fantastic, and I love that. But one thing I love about this show is it's shown that obviously the British Army are the bad guys, as it were, and the Continental have got to be the winning ones because they want the freedom. They don't want their land taken from them. They just want to live. They don't want to go under the rule, all that kind of thing. Again, please politely educate me on anything without spoiling me for what's going to come in the show. But this show has shown that some of the soldiers are going to be just like doing their duty, like might not agree with it, but they have no other choice and they can't leave type thing. It's shown there's a lot of grey areas or grey area characters on both sides. Because like obviously we've got some bad characters on the Continental side and bad characters and nicer characters on the other side. Because like, yeah, John Andre's he's a major, I believe, and he's trying to get like spies and stuff like that, people on the inside. But he seems a lot more reasonable, say, than like Hewlett, you know? And even Hewlett's kind of been a bit nice in some bits. He's like been a little bit diplomatic with the towns. I know he's seeing it as a strategic point and he just doesn't want to lose it. But he has been a little bit diplomatic a bit in that. So it's like, they're not all like stereotypically villainous colonels and just horrible people, you know? And I like that everything, there's multi-dimensional characters in this show. And it's really well done. And I think that's one of my favourite things. It's like, people can do, like a good person could do a bad thing. They're not 100%. Nobody's 100% good. And like Abe, I'll keep saying Abraham or Abe or whatever, I don't know. But he is allowed to make he's not good at it, because this isn't what he does. He's new to this kind of thing. He makes mistakes. And I attach to him straight away, because like he's trying, he cares about his family, he's trying to do his best for his family, but he also doesn't like it. And he's making mistakes already. And he's wants to look after his family, even his wife, even if they don't like, they care for each other, obviously, but it's more like a friendship to me, it seems like. And I think he still loves Anna a little bit, but he like stepped into what he thought was his duty, which he shouldn't have had to do. But he's got a beautiful little boy now. The little baby, the one playing the kid, is so cute. I like him. He's so cute. You just want to reach for him, just like squidge his cheeks, you know. But I really like Abe. I really like Abraham. Jamie Bell's fantastic. This whole show is amazing. And I've been talking for 10 minutes. I did not realise. I'm so sorry. I could talk for ages about this show. I don't have anybody to talk. I have my online friends, but they're way ahead of me. So they're trying to be careful about what they say because they've watched the whole show. And that. So it's like, I'm so sorry for talking for this long. I could talk for ages. I'm sorry. I really am. But we're going to get going with this reaction. If you enjoy this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wait a second. Sorry, I just recognised one of the cast. Very catchy. But obviously, I would say they're slaves, sadly. I'm sorry. I can't believe he would dig up. What did he write?
The attainder against Seela Strong.
Oh, against Seela. Oh, it's a Christmas episode. Okay.
Against this strong man. Come back quick as you can.
What are they gonna do for Seela's? What are they gonna do against like Anna and the inn? They're not gonna take the inn from Anna, are they? Britons never will be slaves. Oh, he doesn't like singing it, but he's going along with it, which he. Ugh. Britons never will be. Okay, I gotta say, I never knew the exact word. They've moved his gravestone. That's disgusting. And it says beloved son. What about beloved brother? Okay. Okay, we're back here now. You all right? I thought so. I had a feeling. Okay, then. I was like, wondering what she was doing. And I was like, hang on a minute. The way he looked at her. Terrible. What have they done? Take notice. Are they going to, like, chuck her out of her home? They're not going to kick her out of her home, are they? Found guilty grants freedom to his slave. They're going to grant freedom to the slaves. Oh my God. That's strange. I love him. I thought I saw him. I wasn't sure. Okay, I didn't expect them to grant freedom. That's amazing. There's got to be a catch. I feel like there's going to be a catch, but well, okay. Are they going to kick her out, or is it going to punish, like, if he ever gets to come? He got found guilty, didn't he? But so is it going to punish her in a way, like she's going to have nobody to? She could do it. But I think she'd be happy for them because she seems like a reasonable person in that way. That's horrible. That, like, he's been found guilty. He didn't do anything. It was the guy's fault, wasn't it? But I'm glad for them. Is he leaving? Is he gonna leave his wife and child? Okay, it's literally Christmas Day. Can he actually falsely wear it? Take it just in case he knows it can make him safe.
You going somewhere?
York City. I feel our business there shouldn't wait till February.
And plus, he wants to go away from you.
Sid, have a sherry with me.
No, I'd rather just get on the road. While there's still a chance of making the city by nightfall.
Nightfall?
Okay.
Hogs?
No hogs. What I need from you is a letter from Colonel Cook to get me past the checkpoints.
Abraham, no one is conducting business over the holiday.
Well, he is.
Which leaves us with no competition. See, all the fighting is stopped for the winter, so...
He just wants to get out of town. He doesn't want to be anywhere near you. He's doing well for being reasonable with him right now. He's not showing hate in his face.
You want me to give you his letter so you can sell to somebody else?
The army has needs. The city's population...
Oh, is this about the sauerkraut with the Germans?
I must provide for him first.
Well, if it's a question of a loan...
No.
To get you through the winter...
No, I don't want...
Mary doesn't have to know.
Look, I want nothing from you.
There you go, you know.
I had noticed you'd been avoiding me since the fortification of the barracks.
Understandably. I'm sorry.
Fortification.
Fortification. Fuck you.
Is that truly what you're calling it?
I call it my duty, and I would do it again.
Well,
Well,
good,
you're
you
a
still have
dick.
your wife's gravestone to tear out.
I think he can maybe understand why he's upset.
Just the same as you saying you want nothing from me is untrue.
He wants the
You
letter.
want my pass to the city, and I do not grant it.
I'll go
Because
anyway.
I know that you running from your home, from our family, will not bring you peace.
Oh, I want to slap him. Where's he going? What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he is not going to steal a coat, is he? His father's going to catch him. Shit, Abe. Oh, he's going to get caught. That had me worried.
Please do tell us what fault you find with Lord Dunmore.
Not with the man himself.
I didn't see the rest of it.
This business of freeing slaves of suspected patriots.
I am sincerely sorry that you are being punished for your husband's actions, but he is a confirmed insurrectionist, madam, not a suspected one.
These poor souls have never had to provide for themselves.
I guess that. She's look.
And now you give them a mere 7 days to prepare for a life they have never...
I was wondering, like, hang on a minute. She doesn't want to keep the slaves for keeping slaves, does she?
I have known some of them all my life, and...
Slavery is a sin.
That it
Which
is,
is
I
why it
agree.
has just been legally abolished in England, and I expect soon throughout the Crown Colonies. The Dunmore
Okay.
Proclamation will be upheld. The able men will go to New York and join the war effort. And as for the women, I've already arranged a perfect opportunity for your housemaid. It's Abigail, is it?
Yeah, what are they going to do with her? What are they going to do with her?
You hungry, big man? Eh? Smell that balangu? You smell that balangu, huh?
Okay, doesn't want him to see it. Is that her new partner?
How often must I tell you not to push into my place?
Or somebody that wants to be?
You only got about 7 days to see what you're missing.
Ah, okay. He wants to be.
That's a different kind of walk. City walk. Eyes forward, not to the ground.
Oh,
I was born free.
then walk
Okay.
free with one of your gals.
I can't tell what he's going to be like now. Oh, God. He saw that she put on something on there.
Why am I so important all of a sudden?
Don't you fucking touch that.
Look, if you treat me right, maybe I'll stick with you.
What's he going to do? Don't you force yourself. Don't you force yourself
You don't
on
need a
her.
strong man.
My son is all I need.
Don't you dare. She still feels connection to the boy's father.
But watch. You gonna end with nothing.
He doesn't need a man. I felt like... I feel... Oh... I was like, automatically I liked him because it was Aldous Hodge, and then I'm like, yeah, maybe not.
So this is where Commander keeps all his favourite boys. Not bad, eh, Johnny?
Did you follow me?
It's a nice house.
Oh, no, I recall. You came back from Long Island empty-handed.
Oh, he doesn't like him.
I should wish to talk with your prize. Where is he?
He's like, shit, I've got to give in to him, haven't I?
The birds tell me
Hey.
your rangers have been foraging for purpose, offering to take any task for any sum.
For the
Okay.
crown. Just because
Okay.
you lot planned to slumber all winter.
That's right, they're like standing down, but the Germans are not, aren't they?
Intelligence to share?
I have experience.
I like him. I don't know why. I just really like both of them.
Still, when the bounties of his men expire next week, he should be short precisely one army, and General Howe will no longer have use for the hounds of war. Tell me, Robert, what do you intend to do once this war is officially over? Return to settle your estate? Your debts?
Ooh. This is an interesting conversation.
Apologies, sir. Your presence is requested by Jim.
Oh, I aim to settle all accounts. Why?
Okay.
Please show my guest out.
Interesting dynamic
Happy New
between
Year.
these two.
Major. To peace!
That's an interesting dynamic. It's cool to see not everybody gets along.
Muster out and collect your supplies. Every man gets 3 days cooked rations, 40 rounds of ammunition, fresh flints, and a blanket.
For what, sir?
Secret mission, they say. The password challenge is victory
And the answer, sir?
or death.
Okay. Okay, what's gonna happen? Secret mission. What is the secret mission? Whoa, whoa. Was that ammunition then? That was... Jesus.
Caleb! What? You know what this is all about? Me? No. Not you with. All they told me is
worrying.
we're crossing the Delaware.
Okay.
Great. All they told us was to follow you.
Jesus, what is that like hand cannons or something? Those are like little mini cannons. What the hell is going on?
Grab the push pole. All right? Push off!
But they won't tell them what they're doing. Are they going to find out the other side? Something's going to go wrong. Like this music and the not knowing and the lighting in that and the mist. This has me worried. Are they
Washington's just trying to make us feel like we're still in a fight.
This is worrying.
Caleb, look.
Look at all the ice. There's so many going.
This is no scout.
This is a battle, but they won't tell anyone. Oh my lord. Oh my god. There's hundreds. But they won't tell them. Why wouldn't they tell them?
I couldn't. Please. Take it.
I want you to have something. Oh, she looks so sad. She's going to really miss her, I think.
Impossible. This all must be for you. I want you to know that I am here.
Her performance is
and I will continue
fantastic.
working for you in this difficult time. For whatever you can pay. We will survive this.
She's going to stay with her.
Even when I'm free, we shall still be friends.
You're not going to be free.
They're not? Why? What's he
Major
going
Hewlett
to...
is hell-bent on making a gift of you to a British officer in New York.
Oh my god.
My possessions and any say I might have had are gone. I'm as powerless in this as you.
No. Your possessions are being taken. You yourself are not.
I don't know what to do.
But she's telling her, she's warning her.
Don't let them do this to me.
I pleaded with them, Abby.
Plead with them again. Annie, please.
What about her son?
But let my son come with me. He can work. He can earn his keep.
I asked, Abby. I begged.
They're not going to let her take her son.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, they won't even let her take her son. She's basically being sold off. Gifted. That's horrifying.
What's happened?
They're taking everything.
What?
Everything.
Is it the attainder? From my father.
Look, we shouldn't waste any
He's
more time.
panicking.
The British are recalling one of their most important men, General Cornwallis, back to London. Look, I copied this straight from Hewlett's correspondence. We need to get it to Caleb and then straight on to Ben.
It's too late.
They've already sent them off.
It's time for me to leave this place.
She's got nothing there anymore. She's got nothing.
You can't.
I can understand her. Yeah. Can she look after the boy for is it Abigail? Maybe, but that's it. She's got nothing now.
My wife is a child.
She's got nothing.
And there's nothing you or Ben Talmadge can do about that.
I don't blame her feeling like this. I really don't. Holy shit. She's got nothing. What is going to happen with this fighting?
Say? Fair weather brings cloudy weather. Well, maybe this time it'll be the reverse.
Or maybe the fog will lift and
What is this?
Fog.
What is happening?
We're here. Everyone
What
check
is...
your flints.
There's so many.
Grab that swivel gun. No!
Get him out of the... Ben? Jesus, is he going to be all right?
Hey, wake up.
How's the
Shit,
fire
he's-
coming on?
Come here, you.
Shit.
You're not going on me like this, you dumb bastard. You hear me? You look at me.
Oh, fuck.
Hey! Happy New Year, tall boy.
New Year already? Did he stay with
How'd you
him?
feel?
Did he stay with him? Oh. Of course he would, but...
You've been out for a few days, my friend. What?
Year's over. Bounties are up. I doubt too many are keen to re-enlist.
Where were they headed?
Okay.
Trenton.
Okay.
Trenton.
Trenton, I know that name. They've said Trenton before, haven't they?
Hey now.
That's on you, not us.
Well, yeah, of course, he dropped it.
Ox moved the cart.
No, he fucking didn't. Don't lie.
Clean it up.
He dropped it. It's his fault. And of course, it was a distraction so Robert Rogers could sneak in. Cheeky shit. Is he going after Charles Lee? Or is he just sneaking into the party?
Who are you? Identify yourself. I demand to know the meaning of this intrusion.
Charles?
They know each other?
Robert Rogers? In the flesh?
They know each other, but they're on the opposite side, aren't they, technically? Or is Charles Lee defecting? I've lost track of what Charles Lee is doing.
You are in the presence of a true hero of the 7 Years' War.
Sneaky shit, isn't he? Is he being a spy right now?
Yes, that's an unfortunate business. He requested that I ask the good general here a few questions in his absence. It's a mere formality. Is this any good?
She knows I like her. I really do like her.
We're going to your father's for the Feast of the Epiphany.
No. No, we're not.
Abraham.
Mary, we spoke about this. I've spoken to him. We are not going.
Thomas is sick.
What?
What?
He has the croup.
Oh, Thomas! He's so cute.
Dr. Mavis is just here.
Oh, poor baby.
Recommended in health steam twice daily and a warm environment.
He is very red in the face, but I thought he was just teething or something.
Has a hearth in every room and excellent servants.
Well, you got
keep the fire burning here night and day.
My own brother died of this. I won't
I
risk
can
our
understand
son's life.
If she's had experience of somebody dying from it, I understand her wanting to go. Oh, poor little thing. He's so cute.
This is a time to be with family.
Mary, I can't see him.
Not after what he did.
Think of his pain. He made a terrible sacrifice for the good of the town.
Sacrifice? The man debased himself in front of God and the entire town.
That he did.
Go before I change my mind.
I don't blame either of them. I really don't. It's a difficult thing. Oh, poor little Thomas. Oh, poor thing. But that guy, was it Baker? He seemed, okay, he's on the opposite side, but he seems relatively reasonable. He's been nice and civil. He's helping her. It's a different... That's why I like this show. It's not all black and white, good and bad, you know?
Serve under Captain George Martin. At the end of your tours, if you have served diligently, you will receive these signed papers attesting...
So they're not going to be... So in other words, it'll always be told they're not diligent, they're not good enough.
Your ranks or flee your duty,
they will never be free. They'll always be in the army, I bet.
Permanently.
That was the catch. They'll always be in the army, and he knows it. Oh, he is pissed.
Don't take God out of your thoughts.
Don't let anyone know you can read.
He can read too. Because they know that she knows they will take advantage of it. Let Anna look after him, please.
Aberdeen would take good care of him.
I want you to.
She's coming. She's going.
It's not possible.
I can't believe what they're doing to Abigail.
I saw you in the barn that night. You, Mr. Caleb, and Mr. Abe. All together like when you were children.
Somebody did see. I remember that now.
They say I'm to work for Major John Andre.
Oh.
I will cook, clean, and come to know his secrets like no other.
Oh, that's awesome.
Protect my boy in Setauket.
And I will help you.
And I'll do your laundry in New York.
Oh.
Do you agree?
Yes, absolutely freaking agree. Yes. She's putting, like... I feel like John will treat her right. Come on. Look after her boy. Do this. You'll do some good. She wants to help. She doesn't like them, so she wants to do some good out of it. I like Abigail. Abigail seems awesome. She's going to be in good hands with John Andre, I feel. From what I've seen anyway. I think he'll... Like, I feel like... Okay, he's got slaves, but I feel like he won't treat them as bad as some others. I don't know. From what I've seen, that's my thoughts.
Mary will appreciate the quality, I'm sure. Where is she?
She's gone. So's Thomas. They're both at my father's house.
Oh.
I like that. She wants somebody she likes to have it rather than the people she hates. I've got a weird feeling about what might happen, and I hope Mary does not come back, if you know what I mean. I've got a feeling.
When we take the measure of things as we're meant to do at the new year. In fact, let's make a toast. To the year ahead, to 1777.
How much have you been drinking?
Just a little bit.
He's been drinking a lot.
I've come for another reason.
What? Oh, go tell him about Abigail?
You were right. It's useless. I don't need your laundry line or your sermon. Shouldn't you be using that to buy your husband's freedom instead?
Abigail knows about the petticoats.
Oh, that sobered him up.
Tell me, what did she say? Did she mention me?
What does it matter? Nothing matters, right?
I have no idea if my letter got to Ben, or if he got it to Washington, or if any of it meant a damn thing. Look, I do want to strike against the enemy. That does matter to me. Everything matters, you know that.
He's just upset. That's what I saw coming. He's drunk. Oh, Anna. But then again, she's upset and that she's not thinking clearly either. Oh, I really hope Mary or the soldier doesn't come. No, no!
I live here.
Oh, no.
I've had the utmost regard for this family.
He's actually
Beyond
been...
the kindness and hospitality, you, Mrs. Woodhall, and little Thomas always stood as a symbol of what I came here to fight for. I suggest you join your wife and son at the judge's home for Epiphany.
He seems relatively reasonable, that guy.
Wait here, I'll see if I can get closer.
Be careful. Oh, no.
You two princesses made it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What's going to happen with Abe and Anna?
He's the one saved our swivel gun. Boy, did we use it.
They never saw us coming.
Yeah, surprised those
What
German
was it?
bastards ran out of their beds.
Oh, no, the Germans.
Come on.
The Germans that Abe was going to communicate with, and they know that, don't they?
Christ on a pony.
It was right.
In Trenton.
Woodhall.
It got through! It got through!
Bloodybacks ain't too happy. Cornwallis just camped across that creek with all his boys.
Uh-huh.
Where are the rest of ours?
This is
Washington
it?
marched them off an hour ago. Real quiet, like took some local cut through to Princeton.
Okay.
Look alive, boys.
What? Oh my god.
One of the decoys.
Oh my god. Wait a second, was that who I think it was?
General, I recommend we attack now while we still have the element of surprise.
Oh no.
Washington's entire force is stretched along that bank. To turn his flank in this pitch, doubtful at best. Must be 2,000-3,000 men.
It's not, is it? They're just making it look like that.
I want to see some banging out of what you've got, lads. Come on now.
They gotta make it sound like that many, haven't they? Understand? Okay, I get it. Okay, this is good. They're doing well. But I feel like John Andre might suspect. Don't you end it. Oh my god, I thought we were going to end it there.
I'm afraid we must retire for
Oh,
the
no.
evening.
No, Charles. You are going to indulge me one more time, eh? You see,
He knows what's going on, and she's got to be careful.
we established our reputations during the 7 Years' War.
Uh-huh.
But where
Does he know that she's been
sharpened by success, George was forged
Does
by failure.
he know that he's like going underneath him?
George Washington is an abysmal tactician. Always.
Oh,
has
and he
been.
knows that she knows. He knows. They've both got to be careful. I like this dynamic. This is fun.
See, you gave up your men for 30 pieces of silver. A Connecticut dragoon unit filled with apple-cheeked young boys, fresh from their mothers' bellies. And you gave them up to John Andre. And Andre fed them to me, and we slaughtered them.
Yeah, so he was Continental. He switched over to the British Army-ish.
One of those dragoons got away.
Ben. Oh!
You're going to give me his name.
Ben. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't, mate. Don't. Don't.
Benjamin Talmadge.
No! Oh, no. We're going to have a big battle next episode, aren't we? Where have they gone? Where are... Oh, they've already gone. They knew it was fake. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank God for that. John Andre's laughing at it. He likes that. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, poor kid. Look after him. Look after him as if he was your own. Protect him. Oh, poor little boy. He's lost his father. He's lost his mum. And he's like, he thought he was going to be free, but he's still not free. He's just a slave to something else instead. Is he going to help her? Has he actually got feelings? He's going to try to be a decent person to help her, maybe? But what's going to happen with the soldier knowing or seeing what he saw? Oh. God, this song's making me emotional.
As I had once before.
Look after your boy, protect your boy. The beautiful little boy. He's so sweet. Mary seems like a nice person, so like I feel sad for her as well. Is this Washington? But they've got Ben's name now. They've got Ben's name. Or Robert Rogers has. That's him, isn't it? There. Oh, little glimpses. It's Washington. You've got to reveal him slowly.
Now, just who is Abraham Woodhull?
It got through. He's going to listen to the spy idea now. Oh, I love that reveal. It's kind of like an Indiana Jones type reveal, you know, like do it slowly because it's a legend. It's Washington himself. We've heard about him. Now we've got him. But Robert Rogers has Ben's name. I didn't realise that Charles Lee was the one in command of Ben's people at that point. So no wonder Robert Rogers wanted to talk to him. Oh, and I swear Robert Rogers and oh, I'm terrible with names. I can see her name. Philomena, isn't it? Something like that. But they knew that each other, both knew. She knew that he wasn't meant to be there. And he knew that she knew. So that was interesting. I still love John Andre. Cheeky. But I love how, like, his little smirk behind the colonel or whatever his rank was. When they realised they weren't there, they were decoys. So they all got away, thankfully. But I was scared for Ben. First, I was scared for Ben. Robert Rogers knows his name, which is like, shit, he's going to have a personal vendetta against him now. But I do like Robert Rogers. He's fun. He's a fun guy. He's very charming as well. But, oh, God, I wonder what's going to come out of Abe and Anna being seen by that guy. I like Abigail. She was awesome. It's like, she hates the British even more now because she's basically being sold back into slavery again. Or being gifted back into slavery, not even sold. But I feel like John Andre's probably the better one. It's great coincidence, but he's kind of like, he seems like relatively reasonable. Yeah, okay, I don't know because I haven't seen how he is with his servants. I don't know. But he seems a lot nicer than some of the others, doesn't he? But it's very lucky for them that that's where she's going. And she's like, I don't like them. I like him even less now. I'm not allowed my boy. I'm going to do something about this. You know, like I like her. I like Abigail. And the way, like, I don't know what Aldous Hodges' character was called. I don't know if they named him or not. But the look he gave her, because he saw, like, he was like, oh, she's here, but, oh, God, oh, no, she's going back. She's even worse off than us, type thing. It's like, they basically got told that you're in there, like, if you serve this well, satisfactory, you will have your freedom. That's what they're saying. What they could give that as a deal, they can sign it off, but they can just at the end of it say, no, you weren't satisfactory, you're permanently ours. Which is just, oh God. I like him because it's Burn Gorman, but I hate him at the same time, you know? I just, oh my God. But that was so good. I was worried. I was really worried that Ben was going to sink down. Really worried, but That was a great episode. This show just gets better and better and better and better. Every single episode. Oh my lord, this is the die. I love this show. It's so good and just what is going like I like the guy Ensign Baker. Okay, I remember Baker. Ensign Baker is literally Thomas Keegan playing him. It's in the co-starring part. But I like him. He seemed like, okay, obviously he's British Army, but he was like, it's like, oh, and I've had the utmost respect for you and your family. I've held you to the thing type thing, and he's been respectful. He helped her take the baby to the house and that. I like what he said, like what he saw. Like I can understand why he was like, he was relatively reasonable. He could have defended Mary's honor in that moment and struck him, you know. He said he was relatively reasonable. He just said, "Go to your wife." He could, but he knows what he saw. He could still tell Mary. He could still tell the father. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But Abe's letter got through. We know it got through. Abe doesn't know. I'm intrigued. I'm worried for Ben now. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Abigail. She seems awesome. I hope that Anna looks after the boy, because they can look after each other in a way, which is horrible that he's just left there. He was just left there. He wasn't taken with the men. He was like, what about all the other children? There's got to have been other children there, right? Where are they going to be taken? It's like heartbreaking. I'm like, well, the other women. I think they did say with the other women, but I literally can't remember it because there's so much happened. But that was, oh God, this show, it gets better with every single freaking episode. It's so good. Oh, but I'm like, I love that reveal of Washington. That was so cool. They've made a big thing about him because it's Washington and Washington Spies. So I feel like this, now that information got through, he's gonna want to, I feel like because I believe wasn't it just called Turn in this season, but then the other seasons it was called, or at least 3 and 4, it was called Washington Spies. Although on the DVD it does say Turn Washington Spies, but I think it was like added on after this. But I feel like maybe he's going to start setting up a spy ring or whatever now. I feel like that's when it's going to actually be taken seriously now because of that information. But that was a brilliant episode. The music is so good at like keeping the tension, and just the lighting when they were going across the river with that many people was terrifying. That was really well done. Oh my God, I'm looking at the co-starring thing. I thought, oh, I just remembered what Philomena, apologies if that's the wrong name, said that he was with General Cornwallis. John Andre was General Cornwallis. That was Cornwallis, wasn't it? My God, I didn't make that connection. I literally just looked up and saw Cornwallis. I was like, oh, okay, I get it. This is so good. This show is amazing. All the characters are fantastic. They're such good characters. Still no Simcoe, but they're going to, because he's just been taken off. We don't know, like, oh God, I can't wait till when Abe finds out that Simcoe's still alive, considering, like, he'll go full in, I think, with, like helping Ben and doing the spy type stuff. But when he finds out Simcoe was still alive, and that Ben lied, Caleb lied, Anna lied to his face. Oh, that's going to be an interesting moment. I bet it'd be when Simcoe turns up at the town again or something like that. That'd be, I'm so excited. Like, I'm nervous about what's going to happen now that they know Ben's name. I'm interested to see what Anna's going to be able to do, how John Andre's going to treat her. Philomena, and her name's Philomena, isn't it? I'm getting the wrong name. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'm sorry. I am terrible at names. Like, I'm trying to remember. I've probably got the name completely wrong. I'm terrible. But by the time you've seen this, I'll probably watch loads more episodes, so I intend to binge this when I get the opportunity. It's such a nightmare trying to slot it in amongst everything else at the moment, because 5th episode, it's December the 11th right now, so I'm way ahead of when I'm releasing these. But I'm doing it so I've got time to edit them. I'm terrible at editing longer stuff. Stuff longer than stuff that like half an hour or less, I'm bad enough at editing. So stuff like I think this one's around 40-ish minutes. That's difficult. Anything like the first episode, I haven't edited that yet. That's going to be a nightmare to do. Because I'm terrible with that length. But, I love this show already. I'm addicted. And it's a nightmare that I haven't got time to watch another. I wish I did. But considering how long I spoke at the beginning of this one and how long I can speak afterwards, I highly doubt I've got the time before I have to go get my daughter. But yeah, this is such a good show and I highly recommend it. I'm so excited for what might come next. I'm nervous and I'm excited. And I'd love to see people's thoughts in the comments and stuff like that. What were you thinking at this time in the show? And then, like, there's parts of this based on history, like, did the battle and the decoys and that and crossing the Delaware happen? I love knowing stuff like that. Obviously, because I don't know how many episodes I'm going to watch past this point, please do not post anything for anything after this episode in these comments. And plus, you never know, somebody might be watching at the same speed I'm releasing these, so we've got to be respectful of everybody else's pace they're watching it at. Yeah, I'd love to know what your thoughts on this episode were. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.